Hello, everybody. Simon with Fanquig Coins and Bullion here, and today I'm going to be just sharing with all of you all of the coins, currency, bullion stuff that I picked up this weekend. I drove out to Green Bay and I hit some shops along the way as well. You may have seen it on Instagram or on YouTube here. I did a little post on that. And actually, at the end of this video, I will be live sorting some of that inventory that I just got. So as soon as this video is done, I should be live. You can hop right over there and join me and hang out and just have a good time, chat. You guys can ask me questions and things like that, and it'll be just a fun time to hang out. But just overall, the show, Green Bay show, was awesome. It is a really, really good size show for a regional. There's probably 30 or 40 dealers there, and typically, for a small show, I go around 5 or 6 times, just look at everything. I was there 4 hours. The show probably went another 2, but it took me basically 4 hours to go around twice. So that partially was because there was a lot of new dealers and a lot of new inventory that I hadn't looked at. So I wanted to be kind of judicious and look at everything, as well as introduce myself and kind of talk about what I do and how we can help each other out as dealers. It's, again, always very important to develop relationships. But you guys want to see some coins, and I got plenty of coins to share with you guys. All of the slabs should be up on the website, and once I have some of this currency sorted, if you guys are interested, I will also put some packs up there, either $25, $50, or $100 face value at a time in a pack, and you guys can pick that up if you're interested. But we'll start with the coins here. Really, really nice. Again, you know me, I like certified. This is a pretty affordable coin. 1906 1 cent MS64 red brown. This will be on the website for $230, and all of the slabs should be up there available as the video goes live for you guys. So I really like this coin. I think the back is basically red. The front is a little more brown, and they probably just net that out. Affordable 3-cent pieces. I should say affordable. They're all expensive. 1851-0, 51 is the first year, and New Orleans is just kind of a, not tougher, but little lower mintage maybe. And I have only bought a few of these because a lot of times they're priced like 25-30% over what they should be. And this one was the right price, and I paid over wholesale to get it, and I will just make a little bit less on the coin, but I want to make sure that I have stuff like this in my inventory. So the 3-cent silver will be $775 there. I picked up a pair of half dimes. I sold my last AU58 at the last show, last weekend. Not this last, but the weekend before that. And I'll have the same price on this one as I did that one. I think this back is mint state. The front is just super original. I really like these. LM 8.4 is basically, from what I understand, it's a die pair or something like that. And there's different rarities. It's a rarity 3 or 4, I think. But it doesn't really add any value per se to the coin itself. So if you like that thing, that's great. But it doesn't add value, at least in the book. I will have $500 on this one there. I picked up this really, really gorgeous Ben Franklin half, and the coin is not very expensive, but the reason why I picked it up is this is if you guys know Annex soapboxes, this is the Gen 1, back when the A&A was actually the ownership of the company. So the blue labels are the toughest, and just it's got a really cool hologram on the back, and these are pretty collectible. They're getting really tough to find. So I will have $50 on that. It's probably a $40 retail coin, and then you pay a little bit for the holder there. So another interesting thing I had to be careful to pick this one up is, me, I don't particularly target raw type coins, but I have had a ton of people ask me for cap bus quarters, and nice cap bus quarters. I picked up one you might see it in a different video, or maybe I'll show it on the live stream today. But, I've had a lot of people ask, and I haven't had them in stock. So I wanted to pick one up, and I do have some customers that are looking for higher grade examples. So for this Cat Bus quarter, I believe this to be, I think mint state would be generous. I'm not super familiar with the wear patterns on these coins. It may be low mint state. The back is just gorgeous. But realistically, at the bottom of AU 50, this coin is about $725, $750. In AU 58, at the top end, it's $1550 to $600. And I think that it's probably sits pretty well comfortably between probably 53 and 55, and that probably puts it to be between $800 and $1,200. So I need to do some more research on this, but if you guys are looking, I do have this one and then a lower grade example that will be much more affordable. Actually, I have two more, actually, because I have been targeting them. So I kind of have a low price, a medium price, and a high price one. And if you guys are looking, reach out to me. My phone number and email are linked in all the videos. So you can say, hey, Simon, do you still have this? And you can reach out to me there if it's not on the website, because not everything makes it to the website. A lot of stuff just goes on the shows. But you guys are seeing it same day. And if I get behind on things, or if I get busy in the office, then things, typically raw coins, don't make it on the website. But if you guys do need those, let me know, and we can make something work out. This is the other half dime here. Just super, super original. Really nice, crusty coin. And this is AU 55. The other one's 58. I want to have $425 on this one. And realistically, I think that's undervalued. You're paying $400 or $500 for a coin that's basically 200 years old in almost near perfect condition. And these coins jump up a ton, like exponentially in mint state. And again, I was fortunate enough to pick up 2 AU coins. For every low grade one that you see, there's probably 1 to 100 AU mint state coins. So that just tells you how tough they are. Rattlers, I always like picking up inexpensive rattlers there. And pardon me, bump the camera, itch my nose. And this coin itself is probably $35, $40, nothing crazy. But figure adding $10 retail to the holder, they're just getting impossible to find. This was kind of interesting. And, I don't mind if I have to hold on to this one for a bit, but it's just a very aggressive clip planchet there. And you can see with the clips, I'll use my little pointer, on the clip here on the opposite side, you'll always see a really, really weak strike. So you can see the rim is just very weak. There, it's more prominent on the obverse than the reverse. But this is actually a nice example. It's a 65 full torch silver dime, and obviously it lost 0.2 grams with the clip. So I will have $100 on this, and it's just kind of an oddity. I have seen them on eBay from 50 to 75 to $100. But I think this was actually one of the nicer examples at 65 with the full torch. So I think that's a fair price. But if it doesn't sell, I don't mind holding on to it for a little bit, either for myself or just for back inventory for people that like airs and things like that. I got a really nice Barber quarter here. I cannot keep my Barber stuff high grade, AU type Barber stuff in stock, and I snag it every time I get a chance. So this quarter is a little tougher date, still over 1 million minted, but for the Barber series, that is a little bit on the lower end. So I don't know if it qualifies as semi-key date, but it's still a little bit nicer of a date for 1900S, and that'll be $575 there. I picked up some raw commemoratives. This Lincoln is just gorgeous. It has some really, really nice toning on the front and the back, and these are, I kind of pegged this to be solidly in the 63, 64 grade, and this will be $275 there. And the Lexington Concord is probably low mint state, but it's still tough to find, and that will be $100 there. And picked up a couple of things for me. My wife collects kookaburras. That's like the one thing that she does collect. So a guy had some older backdate ones that I knew she didn't have, and I just kind of casually collect them myself. But I knew she didn't have a 92. I knew that she had a 90. I don't know if I have one, and then I got a 92 for myself. But those are always nice to pick up. I picked up this really interesting obsolete currency, kind of inexpensive grab. I think I paid $25, and I'll probably throw 40 on it, maybe $50. I don't know. I have to do some research, but we were in Green Bay. We're close to Michigan here. You know, Marquette is kind of an interesting town, so you know, I figured this might be worth something to somebody. But again, I don't mind holding on to kind of cool stuff like this for myself, especially when it's inexpensive. I picked up a pair of these Geiger squares, 25 grams, and they got some interesting toning on the back. These are really, really expensive. I know for me to buy them wholesale, they're about, I want to say, between $125 and $150 a piece, which is like 3 or 4 times the melt value. That's just crazy, but I will probably have between 100 and 120 on these. Just basically get them moving. Kind of a cool piece if someone is looking for something like that. There. One guy had a ton of war nickels. This is like 500 plus. And, you know, basically this is a great commodity item. It's guaranteed income for me. And I buy it and I sell it. I ship it off. You know, I don't really recommend buying this as a collector. Dealers will always pay really weak for it. But it's good for me to buy a lot of it and sell a lot of it because, you know, I'll make 15, 20 cents a piece, and that'll basically pay for the trip, guaranteed there. It's always nice. And then, as you saw kind of over the weekend, these are all silver. I mean, this is actually, I picked up more at the show. So I picked up like another 150 or 200 at the show. Some guys had packs, and I just picked them up. I figured if I'm going to be sorting them, I may as well sort them. So most of these are 57s, but there'll be probably some better things in here. And then I got just an absolute ton of other stuff just that I got to sort through. So I did a little preemptive sort there, but there are uncirculated, there's consecutive notes, there are star notes, there's funny backs, there's a ton of really good stuff. And I bought both silver certificates and the red seal legal tender. And then this is the second box, just a ton. So this will probably be at least an hour of work. So plan for about an hour to hang out in the live stream, and maybe a little more or less. But like I said, as this video goes live, I will be going, or as this video finishes up, I will be going live. Feel free to move over from this premiere into the live stream. But for now, we'll jump into the giveaway, and I will see you guys hopefully in just a little bit. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right, everybody. So let's get into that giveaway. So we have for today our silver Ike dollar. And make sure to be entered. You must like, comment, subscribe on the videos. All my links here, website, Instagram, Google, and eBay, are linked through my profile landing page and through the description in each video. You can buy all the coins you guys see for sale here on the website, of course. Follow me on Instagram. Been posting a lot more there, trying to get the followers up and provide some more content, behind the scenes stuff there. eBay, trying to upload some good lots on there, affordable type stuff for you guys. And let's get into that giveaway. 80 comments. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. All right, Beers and Bullion. We got another 2-time winner here for the silver Ike dollar. And for the next one, we will be doing this proof 69 18 1999S 1 cent piece. Should say just cent, penny, whatever. But that is for the next time. And congratulations to Beers and Bullion. So thank you guys so much. Have a great day. And don't forget, right after this video, we'll be doing a premiere. Or not, pardon me, not a premiere. I'll be live sorting some inventory. So feel free to move right over there and hang out. Have a good time. All right, we'll talk to you guys later now. Bye-bye.